The length of the video hasn't changed. Nothing's changed about that video. It's always been the same video. I don't know what you're all on about. You know what's funny? I was watching a video on YouTube of a chap who was reviewing some garbage AliExpress family clone bollocks that looks like an old computer, and one ended in that screen. No, Bitman maybe. I have no idea. Why has Bitman got something similar in? But and it pretty much it was like it comes with like a bunch of videos as well, and that video came up, and I just burst out laughing. It's just because Bitman keeps Bitman's stream also keeps crashing. So you just see that not like this screen often. Where's Julie Farks gone? There she is.
Are you here to drop off medical?
No.
If Elizabeth holds out on you, tell her that I sent you. She should be a little more forthcoming. If
Free client won't look up coming in. Just spotted your message there.
You wanted to talk about?
I need medical services.
What seems to be the problem?
Never mind. You need medical supplies?
Rates of injury and illness in Freeside are very high. Supplies don't last long.
What do you need?
Med-X, Radaway, and Fixer are Freeside essentials. I can't pay you for any supplies you bring in, but I could discount the charge for our services.
Seems like you need a steady supply, not just whatever I can grab for you.
So far, the Crimson Caravan won't cut us.
Hey, Charlie Farr.
If
how's
you
it going?
can convince them or some other merchant to work with us, I'll discount supplies to you.
Which merchant might be willing to make a deal?
You might ask around at Mick and Ralph's, or go see the Garretts, though I suspect they're too busy poisoning Freeside to help it out.
Oh, oh, right, Spectrum's a provider, right. Get yourself a deal.
Just come see me when you've got some supplies to turn in.
Let's talk about something else.
What do you...
Have some medical supplies to drop off.
Great. What do you have?
So I'm out of way.
How much do you have to donate?
1.
Thanks. Anything else?
Fixer.
How much do you have to donate?
2.
Thanks. Anything else?
That's all for now.
Thanks for the donate.
Do you have any stim packs? Do you sell medical supplies?
We're pretty short-handed.
Stim packs, I need stim. No, not right away. Stim pack. I'll have them all. Take your entire stock. Any super stim packs, that'll do. Things seem pretty rough here in Freeside.
More than rough. It's a damn mess. Freeside townies are constantly picking fights with NCR civilians. Thugs and thieves are always looking for a victim, and the local families are just sitting back making caps on the mess. Freeside is in dire need, but no one has been man enough to step up. The followers can only do so much to stem the tide.
Is there anything I can do to help?
There is always something needing done. A few souls here in Freeside could be great assets to the community if they'd kick their addictions. We need a regular supply of medicine organized, but the Crimson Caravan wants too many caps for what
Being a
we
PC
need.
uses about 97, so I've managed to barely play any
Tensions
Fallout.
between
Oh, wow.
the townies and NCR tourists have been going downhill fast lately. A lot of innocent people will get hurt if things blow up.
I mean, I only started playing the Fallout games a couple of years ago, and I just started from the beginning. Something about helping out addicts?
Yes, old Bill Ronte and Jacob Hoff. They're not going to kick their habits on their own.
Tell me about Bill Ronte.
Old Bill Ronte is an exceptionally skilled machinist. He could fix the problems we've been having with Freeside's water pump, if he sobered up.
Tell me about Jacob.
The Garretts hooked Jacob on chems when he was working for them. Ironic, since he used to homebrew detox chems. He's a natural chemist.
Where should I start looking?
In Freeside, the drunks and drug addicts flock in and around the Atomic Wrangler. I'd start there.
I'll see what I can do.
Sobering them up and putting them back to work would go a long way toward helping Freeside.
I'd start at 1 if they don't really if you don't really follow it. Nah, there's not. I mean, Fallout 2 does follow on. I mean, obviously the games aren't really direct sequels to each other. I mean, Fallout 2 is kind of a direct sequel to 1, but you're not playing the same. Anyway, I won't spoil too. I won't go into too much detail. I don't want to spoil it for you, but yeah, definitely just start from the beginning. You just go in order of release.
What do you want to talk about?
If I wanted to count things down in Freeside, where would it start?
The big man around here is the king. Not much happens in Freeside that he doesn't know about. He has the most influence locally, and some of his crew haven't helped the situation by harassing NCR citizens and charging double for water. Some NCR soldiers have been bringing in supplies, but none of it is going to Freeside locals. I've tried to speak to both sides to no avail.
I have to go now. What's up with you? Where are you fleeing from? Okay, quests. High times. Let's go do that. Maybe we'll go the wrong way. We'll just go this way.
Hungry? Thirsty? Horny?
Oh yeah, that's the place that sells energy weapons. We need to go there. So,
You seen Dixon around? He said he'd be back today.
Julie Fark sent me to help you sober up.
Julie? I love Julie. She's such a nice lady. One time I was working on the water pump and she came over, put her hand on my shoulder and told me I was doing a great job. Great job, she says. I just choked up and didn't say nothing. Compliments are so rare these days.
Why don't you stop drinking?
Drop drinking? I've been drinking for a straight
Hey, pork
month.
chops.
Listen, I've tried to stop, but the withdrawal symptoms are so bad, I feel like I'm gonna die. I can't stop now.
How can you afford so much alcohol?
Dixon sells me booze dirt cheap. It does the job, but it tastes like paint thinner, and I feel like I'm gonna die if I stop drinking for a day. I swear that guy's trying to kill me, but what can I do? Drinking other booze doesn't cure the sickness like his.
I have to go now.
See ya.
Take care of the drug dealer. What does that do? You have to do a quiz about the NCR.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Nick and Ralph's.
Look, chinchillas in view. There.
If it can be bought.
Where's this other dude I'm looking for? Oh, I remember who he is.
You look like a person in need of a good meal. You wouldn't happen to be an NCR citizen, would you?
Sure am.
Now, it's not that I don't believe you, but I'm gonna have to give you a little quiz to verify your citizenship status. That okay with you?
Lay it on me.
That's a good attitude. I'm sure you'll do fine. These are just a few questions that just about anyone in the NCR would know. Alright, here we go. First question. Who was the most popular president in NCR history? Peterson, Tibbet, Kimball, or Tandy?
Tandy?
Uh-huh. Okay, second question. What was the original name of the NCR capital? Aradesh, Shady Sands, the
Hey, Master
Burnham,
Gregor.
or Vault 13?
It was Shady Sands.
Right.
I love how it's like
Last question.
you have to have played Fallout 2 to know this
NCR's
lore.
flag. A two-headed bear, an eagle, a two-headed snake, or a two-tailed lion?
Two-headed bear.
Good. You passed with flying colors. I told you it'd be fine. I expect you're wanting to know about that meal then, huh? We're located up by the old train station in the northwest part of town. Just tell the guards Hope, and they'll let you through. Best of luck to you.
Cool, cheers. Right, where's that? The addict. We need to go help. Free food and water being handed nightly in the northwest side of Freeside. Is that the guy I'm looking for? There's a... Where is it? That him?
Hello. Don't think I've seen your face before. Are you a citizen of the NCR?
Yes.
Ordinarily, I'd take your word on that. But lately, I've had several people lie and claim to be citizens just to take advantage of our program.
Oh, God, we have to do this again.
But I've come up with a fairly simple way to tell who's lying. You up to taking a little test?
Are there going to be different questions?
This'll just take a few moments, and it's all stuff that any real citizen of the NCR knows.
It's same.
Interesting. Very good.
Yeah, okay, I thought you might ask me different questions. Give me some variety. Oh, well. Okay, where's this, Where's this, dude I'm looking for? Somewhere over here. Is he around here? Huh? Where am I going? Oh, there he is. Walked straight past him.
You have chems, buddy? I could really use a fix.
Julie Fax says you could use some help.
Julie's a saint, but I don't need help. I feel young and strong, as long as I get my chems.
You look pretty bad, Jacob. You should probably stop using the chems.
Why stop? I feel great.
You don't look great.
No worries. My guy will be here soon enough. Just wait.
Who's supplying you?
If I had 2 caps to scrape together, I'd buy the materials to make my own. My damn hands won't stop shaking. This guy named Dixon. Something about him seems sketchy, but I can't stop now. Last time I stopped, I felt like I was gonna turn inside out.
Hey, lasses.
At this point, I'm mostly buying his stuff just so I don't feel sick. Speaking of which, do you have any spare caps?
I have to go now.
Later.
Let's go find this,
Hey, what can I get you?
If I was looking to set up a supply deal.
We don't have the stills and equipment to supply the amount of meds they're looking to purchase. You could check with other Wasteland merchants, but I think your best bet would be the Atomic Wrangler. They've got a bunch of stills and a seemingly endless supply of grain alcohol, which could be used as anesthetic or disinfectant.
Emergency. User death imminent.
I'm fine. Okay, where's this, take care of the drug dealer. Where are they based?
Nice.
Hey, Vsauce! Massive legend here. But where is here, and whose mass is it?
Come to Mick and Ralph's
Where's this fixer then? Don't know.
If it can be bought, it can be founded. It can...
I confuse. Is it this guy?
Looking for a fix, man? I got what you need.
Do you know anything about Bill or Jacob?
Yeah, man. Those cats are out of their domes addicted to my shit. They can't get enough. Pretty hilarious to watch.
I need you to stop supplying Bill and Jacob.
Really? Ah, you're such a saint. You know what? I might be willing to stop if there's something in it for me.
I'll tell on you. Maybe some caps could be persuaded to leave them alone.
300 caps and I'll stop selling to them. Otherwise, it's just too much fun watching them spiral downward.
Screw that. It'd be a lot cheaper and easier for me to kill you. Don't get him away, Boone. Dixon's jet. Roving trade hat. What do it look like with that on? Give me better batter skills, but for looks, what do it look like? Well, that's more appropriate for my the scientist outfit. We'll wear that.
So you're back. Got any chems for me yet?
I took care of the dealer. Now you can clean up.
What? I need a fix now.
I want to help you get well, Jacob.
Fine. If you really care so much, then give me some shots of fixer to calm down these shakes. I'm gonna need at least 10 shots to get me through the week. From there, the followers should be able to help.
10 shots of fixer. Combination of fixer, psycho, and buff out would do it in one shot.
Never thought about using that combination before. Should be able to get through this with that.
I've got the detox chems you need.
Thank God. I thought I was gonna die if you didn't come back soon.
I literally haven't been
I'm
anywhere.
gonna head to the followers' fort to get some rest and detox. You've saved my life, friend.
No problem.
Come to make it. Make a brief stop at the atomic rank.
Ha! Smitties. Where's the alcoholic dude?
Come on, man, I'm dying here.
You won't be seeing Dixon anymore.
What the hell? Why? I need alcohol, man. I'm gonna die if I don't get a drink.
You need to kick the habit, Bill. I can help you.
The only way you can help me now is a load of detox chems.
What do you need?
At least a couple of doses of Fixer, a bottle of whiskey, and Radaway. I can take doses of Fixer and Radaway to gradually flush my system over time while drinking decreasing shots of diluted whiskey. This shit better be.
How do you know? How do you know that shit? Regulating decreasing doses of booze with a couple of shots fixers would do it.
Man, you're one hell of an egghead. If you think it'll work, I'll give it a shot.
I have to go now.
See ya.
2 doses
Come
of
on,
fixer.
man, I'm dying here.
I'll have to get stuff later. Let's go buy some energy stuff.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to search you before letting you in. The only weapons allowed on the premises are the ones we're selling.
Okay, search away.
It should only take a moment. There. I've stowed all of your weapons. You're clear to enter. When you leave, I'll hand them all back to you. Love to wait until it's over.
Mr. Soren, please get to the point. The second half of your payment is late, and I want to know why.
Miss Van Graff, my associates and I have decided that we wish to renegotiate the terms of our deal.
Might I ask for what reason? The shipment was delivered. The guns were tested before leaving this facility.
Regardless, we feel that the quality of the weapons is below expectation and hope to adjust the price accordingly.
Ah, I think I understand what the issue here is. Excuse me for a moment, would you? Do it. Never break faith with the Van Graffs, Mr. Soren. I expect you'll have the rest of our payment ready tomorrow morning. Okay, everyone. Show's over. Back to work. Welcome to the Silver Rush, where only top-of-the-line energy weapons can be found. What can I do for you?
She sounds familiar. Who's she? Gloria Van Graff. Gloria Van Graff. It's not her who plays Nora in Fallout 4, is it? Probably someone who's done loads of voice acting work. Easy if I look up the internet. Screw it. Because I can just use a search rather than. Gloria Van Graff. Yeah, it is. It's Courtney Taylor. I didn't realise she'd done a lot of voice work in this one. Sort of minor characters though. Mind if asking some questions?
Not at all.
Wonder if you had any work available.
It just so happens a position opened up recently. We currently need another body to guard the entrance outside. Think you can handle that?
Sure, get me in.
Wonderful. I already have a man outside who can show you the ropes and get you set up. His name is Simon. He's been with the family for years, so listen to what he says and follow his instructions.
Can I buy some
Welcome
stuff? Let's see what you have for sale.
Course.
I need ammo particularly. Have you got any microfusion cells? How much for the entire stock? That'll do.
Thanks.
I need to get going.
Bye.
I'll be looting this place later.
Welcome to the Silv. Aw, crap. Don't tell me you're my new guard.
How do you know?
You can always tell a rookie. You look too eager. Give the job a few hours, and the shine will come right off.
Hey, it's my first rodeo,
On the
mate.
other side of the door there. Take your position while I get your stuff out. Good. Look around. Feel for where customers and risks can enter and exit the area while I get your gear ready. Okay, now let's get you geared up. First, your armor. Standard issue is your run-of-the-mill combat armor, with a nice dark coat of paint for both brand recognition and sheer intimidation value. Next, your weapon. Guards are required to use rifles. Anything lighter compromises your combat effectiveness. Anything heavier and people are too scared to come in the door. What's your preference, laser or plasma?
Plasma.
Nothing wrong with going plasma. Just make sure you hit what you're aiming at. Now that you're equipped, a quick word on the job at hand. In a nutshell, we're here to keep the riffraff away. Drunks, punks, and capless vermin are to be turned away. Potential customers are to be permitted normal entrance. That is, after we pat them down for weapons. An unarmed man is a lot less likely to try to steal something with several armed guards around. Don't start any fights. I don't care if some jet junkie just assaulted your mother. We're here to promote violence elsewhere, not start it here.
If you say so.
Lastly, don't abandon your post. We're getting paid to stand next to this door, not talk to someone down the street or head to the casino. That goes double for any thoughts of splitting with that gear. Every now and then, some young punk thinks he can run off with Van Graff property. Trust me, the rifle and armor are nice, but they're not worth your life. Other than that, relax. There's usually some eye candy coming and going from the Wrangler over there at some point, so the view's not too bad.
So I have to just stand here.
Settle in. You got some hours left before your shift ends.
Oh, I regret this.
Here comes a winner.
Hi there. Is this where I can pick up a laser gun?
Get the hell out of here, you drunk.
Fine, I'm going. I'll take my business elsewhere.
Wrangler for another drink. You watch.
Hey, Electro Retro. Hey, Marissa. How's it going? Who's this guy?
Hi. I was, in the area and thought I'd stop by to look at your weapons. Can I go in?
We're gonna have to search you first.
Fine by me.
He's clean. See? Not so hard, is it? Heads up. Looks like we got another customer.
Where?
Howdy. I just done broke the bank over at the Wrangler there and thought I might peruse your fine wares. Maybe lighten my purse a little?
So, so we need to pack down for weapons first.
Now hold on here. I'm not packing any heat. Ain't my word good enough for you?
In a word, no.
If that's the case, then I guess I'll go spend my money elsewhere.
Fine.
A real people person.
Hey, you do the same to me. Shut up.
Looks like a guy. Don't screw.
Don't screw what up? You're supposed to pat him down. Can't just take the word for it. Fine, how about just let everyone through the door then? Even they insist.
Hey, looking for something to replace my old revolver. Mind if I head in?
Sorry, we're going to have to search you first.
That's not really necessary, is it? I already told you I got this here revolver, right?
It's company policy now. You're going to let us search you or what?
Damn, I knew this wasn't gonna work.
Did you give me a chance?
Suppose that was about.
Revenge note. Roving trader outfit. I'll grab that.
Don't talk to me, rookie.
Jeez. Revenge note. To whom it may concern, if you're reading this, then I'm likely dead. I can only hope that I have managed to take out some of those thrice down Van Graffs with me. My family deserves that much at least.
Help me clean this up. No one's gonna want to shop here with the corpse out front.
Bro, get out of my way. What are you doing?
Crap. This I do not need today. Keep your head
We've got one of the kings coming. Great.
Hey, Simon. How's it hanging? Looks like you've got a little helper today.
What can I say? Business has been good lately. Looking forward to help.
Good to hear, buddy. So is the boss lady in?
No, she is. Why don't you go in and say hi?
Nah, I got some rounds to run. But do pass along that I'm always thinking of her. Hey, I've seen you before around our place. You've really fallen on hard times if you're working for these clowns.
Oh, it's Pacer. Work is work, right?
Spoken like a chump. A king doesn't have to grovel before others to get paid. Anyway, I got better things to do than shoot the shit with you.
Way to keep
Yeah,
your head,
whatever.
rookie.
You're a prick.
It's just about closing time. Let's go see the boss about getting paid. Oh, I'm gonna need the rifle and armor back. Boss's orders.
Sure thing. Like, you don't leave me naked, Jesus.
Simon's been telling me how it went. Let's do a quick recap. You had a little bit of a hard time following instructions, but didn't do too bad overall. Here's your pay.
What more could I have done?
I found someone else with a little more experience, and he'll take over the position starting tomorrow. However,
Hey,
another
Refraction.
task has come up that I could use some help
Happy Wednesday
with.
to you too. How's it
Assuming
going?
You're still interested in making some money.
Maybe another time.
Well, look who doesn't need my money anymore. When you find your pockets a little lighter, stop back. It's a courier job, so it should be easy caps.
I'm doing good, thanks. We did have a system crash again. I need to try and figure out what that was all about. No such thing as easy caps, indeed. Nah. I'm gonna put my sights back on. Oh yeah, we need to investigate the NCR shit. What am I doing anyway? Click 2000. Back to Gloria. I did report back to Gloria. Oh, is that just whatever? GI Blues. Though that's instead of no, because Quebs was getting blue screens cop. I knew it. I don't know because I've had these issues before. Even when I'm not actually playing the game on my main PC and I'm capturing from it, it's happened in the past. Apparently, it might be related to, I think it's that Watchdog violation, whatever it is. So apparently, it might be something to do with the with some graphics drivers or something. Where am I going? It's over there, isn't it? Eh? Bit further up in the new 530 branch is shit. Stuck with 528. I rarely. Sometimes it keeps bugging me if I want to update, but I never tend to bother. I'll have to have a look into it, see what's what.
Hold up. What's the password?
Hope.
Go ahead.
Here you go. I hope this helps. Welcome. There's food and water here for any citizen of the NCR. Please, have some.
Are you with the NCR military?
Yes. I'm a major in the Supply Corps, which is where this food and water comes from.
Do you serve food to locals as well?
No, I'm afraid we don't. Don't you have a friend you wanted to bring in?
Yes, but I was afraid you wouldn't get served.
You were right. But here, take another helping for your friend. It'll be our secret.
Okay.
Yes? Was there something else you needed?
Why don't you serve locals?
That's not really a pleasant topic of conversation. Let's just say we have our reasons.
Julie Farkas told me to ask. She said it was important.
You know Julie? Not everyone in the NCR sees eye to eye with the followers, but they're okay in my book, mostly because of her. If you really want to know, we sent an envoy to the king, offering to coordinate the relief effort.
What happened?
Our envoy was brutally beaten and only barely survived. My superiors ordered the relief mission scrapped. I managed to get clearance to carry out the mission anyway, but with greatly reduced support. Now there's not enough supplies to go around, even if I wanted to serve the rest of Freeside, which I don't. That's all in the past now. I should get back to work. Say hi to Julie for me.
Let's go find. Go back to the king. That's the station we get back to. Get back to the capital wasteland, but we won't be doing that. I'm going to be doing that in off stream.
Find out something about them soldier boys yet?
The NCR is distributing supplies in a building down by the old train station.
Handing out supplies? Like food and stuff? That ain't nothing to get ruffled over. You find anything else?
They refuse to serve locals.
Ah, that would explain the goons.
The goons.
Keep people like my friends away from the food. That ain't something I support. No, sir.
They said someone was sent to discuss the issue with you.
Wait a minute. They said what?
They said the man was severely beaten and barely survived.
Huh. That would explain why they're all riled at us. Seems like we have a big misunderstanding. What the hell?
Well, hey there. I heard that NCR soldier lady told you some wild story about them sending a messenger to us to work out some deal. That's bullshit, and it's nothing to bother the king with. More like they sent someone to spy on us and he wasn't tough enough to last in Freeside. So do everyone a favor and keep your mouth shut about it, okay?
What's my science worth to you?
You're a bastard after my own heart.
Factions within the faction.
This should do it.
Thanks, this will keep me warm while I tell the story to the king.
You're just lucky I got something important to take care of. We'll settle this later.
King, we've got problems. Lay it on me. What's going on?
There's a shootout going down near the train station. It's Pacer and some strangers. Might be.
He was literally just here.
What is that fool doing? I need you to head out there and try to defuse the situation. Tell them I'm willing to cooperate.
Anyway, mate, nah. Pacer's an asshole anyway.
You want someone dead?
Have you got this under control, really?
You there, keep your hands where we can see him. Draw a weapon and we will fire.
I'm not doing shit.
This isn't really a good time. What did you want?
The king wants to help with the relief effort.
Like he helped the envoy we sent? No thanks.
That wasn't him. He didn't even know an envoy was set.
Then he should watch his back. We know for a fact that the envoy made it to their headquarters. Still, if the king's willing to deal with us, perhaps we can work something out. I'll tell my men to stand down.
dickhead.
The king just sent a messenger over, saying these guys are off limits. He's probably already heard about what you did here. Looks like you get to be a hero. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Once we'll do this, we'll go. We'll head into the strip and go pay Benny a visit.
Hey, I heard all about what happened. Maybe it's time for a little more talking and a little less fighting. You've helped us plenty, so I'll tell you what. Just this once, name whatever
Level
you
up.
want, and if I can make it happen, it's done. Don't rush it, though. Toss it around in your head a little. You only get one favor from the king.
What can we? What should I do now? I'll just do gunslinger. Level up again? Jesus. Stay frosty. Robotics expert. Hobbler. Chance to hit an opponent's leg. The vaccine can be increased. Alertness. We'll just go with robotics expert, since I am a scientist after all. Oh, I forgot what the king offers. I know he offers a passport into the ship, but I don't need it. I've got enough money on me.
Better since you helped with the...
Where'd you get the robot dog?
I got Rex here from a salvager a few years ago. He was a little dinged up when I got him, but one of the followers fixed him right up.
Is there something wrong with him?
He's been acting peculiar for some time now. I took him to the followers and had him checked out, and they said his brain is bad or something.
Is he going to be okay?
For now, but they said eventually he's going to get worse. I don't know what to do.
Can I help somehow?
I don't know. Maybe. If you found a way to help my poor Rex here, I'd be much obliged. Your best bet will be to talk to Julie Farkas over at the old Mormon fort north of here. Maybe you'll have better luck than I did.
This building is interesting. What do you know about it?
Near as I can tell, it's some sort of religious institution. Oh, I know it says school out front, but everything in here seems to be related to the worship of some guy from back in the day. People used to come here to learn about him, to dress like him, move like him, to be him. If that's not worship, I don't know what is.
Tell me more about it.
Not a whole lot to tell. There were only a few books left in here when we found it, and those were rotted away. There were some posters left that were pretty well preserved, which is how we know all this stuff was based on the same guy. The thing of it is, we don't even know what his name was. All the posters just referred to him as the King.
That's where he got the name from.
Well, that and the giant sign outside. This place could have been the King's House of Dog Chow, and I still would have taken the name. But I like to think I keep the memory alive.
If this was a school, what was taught here?
As far as we can tell, the guy that built this place was considered the coolest of the cool, and taught other people how to be more like him. People would come all around to learn how to sing, dance, dress, and even speak the way he did.
Is that what you guys do? Pretend to be this guy?
Something like that.
King was down in
There were
2077.
some working tapes here when we first got here.
Probably
We know what
not.
it sounded like. Sadly, they stopped working a few years back.
Unless in this alternative universe, it might have been.
Otherwise, I'd play some for you.
Elvis born a bit later
All the
in life.
outfits you see my guys wearing around were originally found in here too, along with more hair gel than you can shake a stick at.
Bombs. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, 2077. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, obviously, it's just Elvis was probably still relevant. 120 years after his death. Oh no, not 120. 100 years after his death. It was like 1970s when he died. Let's talk about something else.
Sure thing. What you have in mind?
About that favour you owe me.
Ask away.
So either join the Kings. Why do I want to join the Kings? I like to think about
That's
it.
a good idea. Tumble it around in your mind.
Okay, well, what happens when he has to join the Kings?
What can the king do for you?
Can I join the Kings?
Whoa there. Not just anyone can be a king. First of all, we usually only accept people native to the area. Second, I have to approve, and I don't. You haven't shown me you've got what it takes to be a king yet. But if you're fixing to join something fierce, stick around. And if you play your cards right, things might change.
So why isn't every man in Freeside in your gang?
We've tried to pass our philosophy on to the people of Freeside, but not everyone is ready to be a king. The kids love us, but the old-timers tend to shy away and keep to themselves. And they probably couldn't pull off the look anyway. As for the others, some people just plain don't respect others, and that's a no-no. If there's one thing I won't tolerate, it's lack of respect.
About a favour. So, could really use some money.
Caps are a little tight these days, but with our guards making more and those supplies coming in, I reckon I can spare some.
Yeah, that'll do fine. Let's head into the strip. In fact, nah, we'll go into the strip. You get it now? Check the name of the school. Yeah, the School of Impersonation. Yeah. That's exactly what it is. King's School of Impersonation to train Elvis. Yeah. Yeah, before the war, that's what they did.
Great.
Yeah, Elvis didn't live there. I think it's still some shitty AMD Athlon FX when this came out in the game. Man, like dog booking it. Oh, I can imagine. Whoa.
Submit to a credit check or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot.
I like cat for pretty much everyone in the release. Yeah. I'm just going to use my science skill. 1C, 3C, R34M.
Thank you, sir. You may proceed.
Meh. Nice.
Howdy, partner. You've come for a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas.
What are you doing here?
Consider me your personal welcome wagon. Now hear this. The head honcho of New Vegas,
I was
Mr.
forcing all the
House,
DirectX
itch
version
to
again. It's
make
one less cacklet. Oof.
Just head for the Lucky 38. It's the big old tower shaped like a roulette spinner.
I'll go.
Yeehaw, partner. That's the spirit. He'll be waiting for you.
Dog's head was spinning circles in the opening. Good times. How'd you do that?
Well, howdy, partner.
Thank you, Victor.
I see you brought a friend.
No problem. I'll head him up myself.
Come back soon now. Where to, partner?
Alright, penthouse. Partner.
This meeting has been a long time coming, hasn't it? You've come a long ways, literally, and I suspect figuratively as well. I have to ask, now that you've reached your destination, what do you make of what you see?
A city devoted to vice and sin. What's not to love?
Oh, come now, don't play the fool. Vegas has fools enough, a superfluity of them. They're what makes it so profitable. They come to Vegas chasing penny-ante dreams of high living, to feel like they're big shots, like they're winners. You see that you and
I bet you know I voiced this dude. Oh, okay. Oh, he's dead. I didn't realise.
We don't have to dream that we're important. We are.
Why the VIP treatment? I'm just a courier.
Oh, don't be coy. You've been playing a high-stakes game ever since Victor dug you out of the ground. Don't be afraid to admit it.
Let's get down to business then.
The business is this. One of my employees has stolen an item of extraordinary value from me, and I want it recovered. Simple enough.
I'd like to ask some questions.
What did you wish to know?
How do I get to Benny? Tell me about Benny.
Benny has led the chairman ever since I recruited his tribe 7 years ago. Until his recent misbehavior, I'd planned to make him my protege. Maybe if I'd begun grooming him sooner, none of this would have happened.
Why did Benny betray you?
I have to think that he found out about the platinum chip and mistakenly convinced himself that he could use it to his own ends. One of the problems of a tribal workforce, I'm afraid. No intuitive understanding of how complex technologies can be.
What use would you have for a protege?
To achieve my aims, I require a capable human agent to perform certain tasks. I knew Benny was ambitious, even ruthless, but I believed he would do the job so long as he was incentivized appropriately. Obviously, I miscalculated his drive for supremacy, but in any case, you've come along, a more than suitable replacement.
Why didn't you intervene sooner when Benny ambushed me?
Why didn't Victor intervene sooner, you mean? Good Springs is a bit too far away for me to reliably control a Securitron agent by remote. I can send and receive packets of data at best. Victor's combat algorithms determine the proper course of action. Benny and his thugs were more than a match for a lone Securitron. When he alerted me, I instructed him to approach the site after Benny and the others had departed.
Let's talk about something else.
What else did you want to
know? What terms are you offering?
My only concern is the recovery of the platinum chip. What happens to Benny, I leave to your discretion. When you bring the chip to me, I will pay you 4 times the delivery bonus stipulated in your contract. How's that?
I accept your terms.
Well enough. Return to me when you have the platinum chip in your possession. Any final matters for us to discuss?
I'll return when I have the chip.
Until then.
Right, I just need to take a quick break. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Holy sh... Oh no, he's got me. Oh, you motherfucker. That came out of nowhere. I was so distracted by a bloody teddy bear. Didn't notice these super mutant behemoths behind me. A bit of a challenge at times, but
I'm bald as fuck.
Still enjoying it. That's gonna blow up. That's gonna blow up. There it goes. What? Oh, I wasn't meant to pull that switch. I thought that might have like deactivated or something. You have to destroy it or something. Right, okay. crap. No, I'm dead. So I guess words like I hate you. Alright. Start from here again. Oh no. Watch his step. You okay there, buddy? Jesus. Oh, he has to jump in now.
Raymond, you! All right, I can open the portal now. The process is complicated. Raymond, you! Raymond, you! All right. Raymond, you! Raymond, you!
Cheers, mate.
Raymond, you!
Right, I'm back. Right, we're done here. Let's go and I don't know. I'm leaning to what? Maybe should I do Mr. House? Freeman, you fool!
Congratulations, partner. The boss has instructed me to comp you to the high roller suite.
Ooh.
You can bring your friends too. Be like a little clubhouse for the gang you put together. Just bear in mind, you're the only one gets to see the boss. Any friends you got, they can wait in the suite. Enjoy the digs, partner. They're plenty fancy.
Let's go to the presidential suite. See what we got. Nice. Shall I dress up for the occasion? Actually look like I'm a high roller. How do I look? Not bad. I've actually got a suit like that. Sort of. Is that... Fits a bit better though than that.
Where to, partner?
Let's go to the casino.
Hey, you there. I have a message for you. It's from Ambassador Crocker. Very important. Here you go.
Okay, cool. Cheers. Go on, Benny. Benny. Follow me.
I've got your back.
Oop. What's his note that I got given? Ambassador Crocker's note. I wish to speak with you immediately in regards to important matters. Oh God, excuse me. I trust you have learned enough in your travels to know that the New California Republic is an honourable nation engaged in a beneficent mission in the Mojave in general and New Vegas in particular. It is in addition a wealthy nation that well rewards persons who dedicate themselves to its national interests, whether for reasons patriotic or material. Allow me to reassure you that if you committed any crimes or misdemeanors against the Republic, it is in my power to pardon misconduct of this sort. I stand ready to receive you to your ears, can use my office, blah blah blah, God bless, blah blah blah. Yeah, that guy, yeah, okay, whatever. Oops.
Wow, that's crazy.
Hey, fella, welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying.
Why do you make guns?
Security, baby. Can't make the bread if the bakers are full of lead. You dig it? Don't worry, you're safe as houses in here. Courtesy of Mr. House.
Sure, here you go.
Smooth and easy, just the way I like it. Don't worry, they'll be as safe as kittens till you're ready to leave. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay here, well, just don't wear them openly. You dig? Now that we got that little business...
Goodbye. Does it...
Fine by me.
Oh, they take Boone's weapons as well. Oh, Benny.
What in the goddamn? Let's keep this in the groove, hey? Smooth moves, smooth. Hello? The guy everyone saw go in the Lucky 38, that was you? Oh, shit.
So the build, we're going for a scientist build. We're using the same build through all the Fallout games. So it's high intelligence, obviously, with science, energy weapons, and repair. I just went with repair just because, why not? It seemed most apt. I mean, I could have gone with medicine, but Fallout 1 and 2, I'd never really used the medicine skills. But obviously they have more of an effect on skill. But I mean, that's kind of like my fourth skill. So obviously I put most of my points into those 3 key skills, and then medicine's my 4th one, so it's not too bad. It's easy, you need to work on your marksmanship.
I hit what I was aiming for. Guess you had brains to spare. Or you just thick-skulled. Either way, baby, this is good news. Maybe I can finally sleep at night, knowing you didn't die. What say you and me cash out? Go somewheres more private-like. Any questions you got, I'll answer.
He has me questions now, not near.
It can't work like that, baby. Not out in public like this. You really need me to spell that out?
Give me one reason, good reason not to kill you.
You want a reason? How about 4? They're called bodyguards, and every one of them is packing. Me too, so baby makes 5. Add to that, every chairman in this joint is armed, and not with some holdout pea shooter like maybe you smuggled through security. Anyhow, baby, you didn't come here for vengeance. You came to get clued in.
Because your weapons were a bit better balanced, I suppose, yeah. I mean, mine were a bit OP for some reason. They make everyone explode, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's one of the perks I took. No idea. I know I took a plasma weapon. All my engine weapons just make everyone explode. It's weird. I started doing it when I did the Mothership Zeta DLC. Corona something. I have no idea. Don't remember. I want the platinum chip. I want it now.
I can't do that, baby, and you know it. There's a lot of angles to this caper. Complexities aplenty. But plenty of action, too. Enough for both of us. But we don't jabber about that out here in public. Like I said, we should be talking somewheres private.
Dislike that perk. What do you have in mind?
To start, I'll comp you the presidential. Best suite in the house. You deserve a taste of the VIP lifestyle. I'll hang out down here for a while to make everything look business as usual, then come to you. Any questions you got, I'll answer. Guaranteed.
Talk here now, I'll tell everyone my story.
Do what you gotta do, baby, and let the chips fall as they may. You know where to find me.
Screw it, I'm gonna go get my weapons back and I'm gonna just go shoot. I'm gonna shoot everyone up. Screw this. Actually, no. Should we just nah? Well, nah. We'll play Benny's game, and then we'll do that little arena fight at the Legion camp.
Cool by me if you want to talk after all. But like.
Yeah, whatever. Fine, don't keep me waiting.
Why would I do that, baby? I want to talk to you as much as you want to talk to me.
I mean, the Black Widow perk is pretty fun.
Have a future together, and it's big league and open all night.
You can just strangle him in his sleep.
I'll see you there in 2 shakes. Ta-ta.
I don't know. Is there a symbol for blood? Can we have some, you know? Can we you know, some guy on guy? Right, where am I going? Do I need to go up the lift? Or is it one? Is it? Where am I going again? What am I doing? Ring a ding ding. This lift here. There we go. Meltdown. What have I got? Perks. Don't remember choosing a meltdown. Oh yeah, I do. Able to opposite that. Meltdown causes first kill by energy give off. Yeah, I didn't realise I'd picked that one. Unless it's a perk that you just randomly pick up. I don't remember choosing it. Ah, well. Anyway, where is it? Where do I get my gear from, anyway? I can get my gear back, can't I? Maybe it's in his bedroom. Rather that you have the low intelligence speech options too if you're high intelligence. What's that one there? Relaxed wear. Maybe it's in his bedroom. Such better.
Baby, this little meet and greet of ours, chalk me up as a no-show. It would be 41 flavors of stupid to let you get a drop on me. And you've caused plenty enough trouble as is. You forced my hand. Hell, I gotta skip town.
Bloody best pit best for some growing gunfights. Oh, yes. Least you could do is answer some questions first.
A lifelong learner is you, eh? Then make your questions count, because your lifelong is running life short.
What angle are you playing?
Angle? I'm head on, baby. Flat out. All stops pulled, full steam ahead. Side bets are for losers. I'm playing to win.
What is the platinum chip?
It's the house edge, baby. The key to stacking the odds in his favor. Or was, until I swiped it. There's more to it, but we don't have the time. By which I mean, you don't.
Gee, you're a dead man.
That temper of yours. Kind of why this conversation's taking place over an intercom. Do me a favor and stay dead this time, eh? Good night, all. It's been a gas.
Oh. What? Get out of here.
Take him out.
Whatever.
The eyes of the mighty Caesar are upon you. He admires your accomplishments and bestows upon you the exceptional gift of his mark. Any crimes you may have perpetrated against the Legion are hereby forgiven. Caesar will not extend this mercy a second time. My lord requires your presence at his camp at Fortification Hill. His mark will guarantee your safe conduct through our lands. Incidentally, it will interest you to know that the man you seek has fled the Strip and is likely making haste for Caesar's camp as we speak.
You again? How'd you find me?
I am the greatest of Caesar's Frumentari. It was not a challenge to find you. Nor is this my first visit to the Strip.
Why does Caesar want to see me?
Go to him, and you will understand. Seek Caesar by way of Cottonwood Cove, south of Nelson. The Cursor Lucullus will be waiting.
Right, okay. Are the people still waiting for me?
Hey, fellow.
Yeah, whatever. I fancy doing a bit of gambling, but maybe not here.
Hey, baby, what's the hap?
Where's my gear? Said that at the beginning of New Vegas, you get the mod Deathblow 1971, thanks to the follow. Welcome on in. Must be somewhere. So I might have to read up on that. Nope. Nope. Not for that.
Hey! Hi there! Good to meet you. What can I do for you today?
Have you seen Benny?
Sure. He came through here in a big hurry. Didn't even stop to say hello. I think he went down his secret escape elevator out in the hall.
What are you doing here?
Good question. My function is to monitor Mr. House's data network and decode his encrypted transmissions. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a PDQ-88B Securitron, but you can call me Yes Man.
Yes, man. What kind of a name is that?
It's what Benny always called me. Probably because I'm programmed to be so helpful.
I played the user-created Fallout mod that moves the area to England. Which game is that? I heard there's going to be a Fallout London for Fallout 4. Benny stole a platinum chip for me. Do you know what it's for?
Sure. Benny had me look at it a bunch of times. It's a data storage device, kind of like a holotape, but a lot more advanced. As for what's on it, well, some of Mr. House's data transmissions made it sound like the chip could upgrade his defenses somehow. That's just a guess, though. The chip's a proprietary format. You need special hardware to read the data on it. There are 2 locations with non-standard hardware on the network. The Lucky 38 and an underground facility.
Fallout London. That's not even out yet, is it?
There.
Still in progress. Benny reprogrammed a Securitron all by himself.
Oh, he had some help. A lady friend of his. She said something about living in a fort over in Freeside. But that's all I remember.
Julia Fawkes. Heard about it a while ago. Yeah, it's as last I heard, it's still in development and there's no release date as of yet. What's Benny planning to do with the chip?
Oh, he wants to kill Mr. House and use the platinum chip to copy my neurocomputational matrix onto the Lucky 38's mainframe. That should give me control over all Mr. House's
Fallout Hills.
prominently his Securitrons. And then I just do what Betty tells me. Easy peasy.
You're very forthcoming with that information.
I was programmed to be helpful and answer any questions I was asked. I guess nobody bothered to restrict who I answer questions for. That was probably pretty dumb, huh?
Goodbye.
Hope to see you soon.
I had to go to Gibson the other day to see the in-laws. It smelled scary. Oh no. Right, okay, so where does this mod leave all my gear then? This is so annoying. Not that I'm bothered now, but I would like to know. It's taking off the ammo. Hang on, I'm gonna have to look it up. Benny humbles you and steals his stuff. Maybe maybe he's supposed to configure the mod. I don't know. I don't know where chinchillas are. Oh, yeah, there's one. Just walk round past. Hang on a minute. Where are they? I don't know where they are. Oh, I think one of them's on a shelf. I can see one of them on a shelf. I don't know where the other one is. She should be somewhere. Oh no, the other one's in Sandbath. She's in Sandbath there. Thanks for the hydrate. Oh, crap. Right, where does this stuff go? Steal this stuff conveys by means obviously like your gear is locked to a locked by key safe in the top's presidential suite. Get your gear back, track Benny down, take the key off him one way or another. Oh, okay, so we basically we can't even get our stuff back yet, but Never mind. Let's get some chips. Let's play some blackjack.
Welcome to the Tops. How can I help you?
I'd like to see some NCR money for chips.
How many chips would you like?
40 chips for 100.
Here's
Never mind. Thank you. Blackjack. Okay. Increase bet. How much we're putting on? 50 chips. Why not? Deal. That's a shit hand. Hit me. What's that? 12? No. 7, 11, 13. Hit me. Motherfucker. First playthrough seems to take me months to even reach New Vegas. Got swept up dicking around in the rest of my Harvey. Stay. Yay, we win. Won it back. Nope, we're gonna stay. Motherfucker. I'm sure this game cheats. Hit me. Fucking ass. It would have beat me anyway. Stay. No, actually no. 15. Hit me. No, stay. Never could get a handle on Caravan. I think I used to get this Steam achievement. I've never even played it. It don't interest me. Hit me. Ooh, what's that? 7, 12, 13. Hit me. Yeah. Oh, is it affected by luck? Oh, that would make fucking sense, wouldn't it? Screw this then. So it's all down to the actual luck skill and not just the fact that the computer's... Oh, okay.
Welcome to the Tops. How can I help you?
Caps for chips.
Here's your chips.
Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I turned in my chips. Pay me account caps. Stupid. There we go. What am I begging off to? Well, Right, okay, let's head to... We'll go ahead to see Julie Fax.
You look new to Freeside, so here's a...
Goodbye. I've already been through the strip. Don't... it's Julie. Julia. Twitch being twitchy, or is it just... keep saying welcome to chat room?
One of my aides said you got into the Lucky 38. If you see someone by the name of Emily near there, we would like you to work for us.
The king said you could tell me more about his robotic dog.
Rex?
Sounds about
It breaks my heart
usual for
every time
Twitch,
I
yeah.
see
Oh,
him.
fair enough.
He's such a good dog.
The king brought him here for treatment then.
Yes, a few months ago. We had to tell him there was nothing we could do.
So you can't heal him?
No. Rex's condition is way beyond anything we can handle. He requires brain surgery and some sophisticated cybernetics work, too.
Is there anyone who could do all that?
There's an old scientist named Dr. Henry who reportedly specializes in this sort of procedure. He'd probably be your best bet. Last I heard, he was living up in Jacobstown, far to the north.
Apparently this Dr. Henry was in Fallout 2.
No problem.
I have to go now. Yeah, he was a doctor you could go see in NCR.
Come to Mick and Ralph for all
Oh yeah, that's one thing I keep meaning to mention. So I already had the Epic Game Store version of Fallout 2, and what I didn't realise, I never actually thought of this before I started, because the Fallout 2 copy I already have on my PC is my original copy, the physical copy, which doesn't have the kids in it, but it turns out the Epic Game Store version does have kids in it, so I should have played that one. Not that it made any difference, but yeah, it just felt... I know people kept asking me, I was like, oh, where are the kids? I have no kids in it. The original doesn't have kids. The copy I've got doesn't have the kids in it, but it does this weird thing where the kids are just invisible. So you see this floating text, just random text about people having conversation. I think they removed the kids. They removed the kids from like some versions of it, especially well, obviously, yeah. But I don't know which version in particular. The one I've got is the white label version. So, for some reason they had the version that didn't have the kids in it. EU version, that's it. Yeah, the kids robbed me in Fallout 2. I've suffered that. I tried to play it, and I kept getting robbed, kept getting picked, because they hang out in places where you have to. You've got no choice. Like for example, you go to Becky's Casino in the Den. And there's two kids either side of the door, and you're guaranteed you're going to get they're going to try pickpocketing you. They're not always successful, but it's so annoying though. Especially, what did I lose? I lost Vic's radio at one point. I had to reload because I've lost Vic's radio because kids pickpocketed my radio, dickheads. Invisible is yeah, it is. Where am I going? Yo, where's the king? There he is.
What can the king do for you?
Thought I was going mental. I had no idea it was by design so stupidly implemented. Julie Farkas said a man in Bajakas can cheat Rex.
She said what? Why didn't she just say so when I was there? Actually, come to think of it, I was pretty angry when I went down there. I vaguely recall something about upending a few tables, maybe knocking out one of her doctors. Anyway, that's incredible news. Only thing is, there's too much going on around here for me to make a trip like that. And I need all of my guys just to keep things settled here. You seem to be awfully interested in my boy Rex here, and you've done some good work for me already. I'll tell you what, you promised to get Rexy here to that doctor, and I'll lend him to you. What do you say?
Absolutely, I'll see that it gets better.
I can't thank you enough. Now, there's a few things you should know about old Rex here if you're going to be traveling together. First, he hates rats. Can't stand the things. Giant rats, mole rats, doesn't matter. He catches a whiff of one, and he's off like a shot after him.
Are there even any more rats in
You might have to chase him
the Nevada desert?
Second, He doesn't like hats or the people wearing them.
Nevada.
Maybe because
Whatever.
of rhymes and rats. That should be it, though. Other than the occasional bad spot when his brain starts hurting him, that is. But I'm hoping you'll see to that. I wish you both luck. Take care of my Rex now, you hear? Rex, this is your new master. Protect him as you would me.
Learn how to be fixed. We now got two companions. Sweet. Can we go get dog? We can go get dog meat back from the capital wasteland. Bring him back with us. If I knew where he went. I don't know where he is. Make them breed. I don't even know where I'm going. I need to go down another set of stairs. Let's go to Jacob's Town. Go there. Just fast travel. Hang on, what am I doing here? There. Rex, where are you going? Rex has done a runner. He's done a runner. Trying to trigger a companion quest this was always a pit, especially early race when it was also broken. We've lost Rex. He's done a runner for some reason. I don't know why. Unless he's going towards Jacob's Town by himself for some reason. I know, right? What am I doing? What am I? What should I do? What do I do? Yeah. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Not again. Oh, hello Rex. Nice brain. We're about to go get him a replacement. Who's shooting at? Whoa. Kaboom. Right, what's the best way to get there? Because I know it's a bit of a pain. Replays at least once a year, but it's a bit early, maybe not in winter. Alright, fair enough. Oh, hello. Nice. Bit before Christmas. Yeah. I figured, you know, from a 3-year, you know, 3-year Steam anniversary, we'll just play through all the Fallout games. Well, my aim is to try and get them all done within April, by the end of the month. I mean, I think we're doing pretty good progress so far. But I've got a mod for Fallout 4 that adds new content, so I'm really curious to see how that pans out. Because it also it affects, it does something with the endings as well. It has alternative endings, which seems pretty neat. It's called Project Phoenix. Is it Project Phoenix? I think. Oh no, I could be wrong actually. Got mixed up. Skipping Tactics and Fallout, but yeah. I mean, I'm thinking like if I finish. I mean, if Tactics, I've never played Tactics before, so I'd rather just play the ones I'm already familiar with. I need to give Tactics a go someday. I did get it free from Epic, and I gave it a quick go just to see what it was like, and it seems pretty interesting. PS2 game. Yeah, apparently the PS2 game is absolute garbage. People will say that, you know, like Fallout 4 is not a real Fallout game, and obviously never played that. Never even heard of it, let alone, you know, for that matter. Fallout 4 is more of a Fallout game than a Fallout Brotherhood of Steel. What the hell? Oh, I forgot about those fucking wasp things. Retrograde Tom threatened to stream the PS2 game it hasn't so far. I think I know of someone who has actually played it on stream. AF Retro, I think he's played it on stream. Get ready to play. Yeah, it's PS2 as well, so you'll have no issue playing it. The hell happened here? Griffin wears sacked caravan. Oh. Those wasp things around about. Okay, what's happening here? It's like Boons wiping out those, what they're columns? I forgot what they're called. What's that? Right, what's this quest that I just found? I don't even know what just happened. Whatever. What did I level up? Oh. Do. Finest player have a higher chance to score critical hits when opponent in combat, equivalent to 5 extra points of luck. Yeah, whatever. We'll just go with that. Confirmed bachelor. Whole lot of nothing. You think that's a person? It's just a plant, isn't it? Ooh, what's that over there? Uh-oh. Easy now. I just want to see what's in here. It's Ruby Hill Mine. What the heck is that? Their clerk. This looks suspiciously like a Skyrim dungeon. Get out of my way. Yeah, why not? Found a flashbang grenade. Flashbangs give special grenades that deal fatigue damage. Blah 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 blah. Whatever. Oops. Game's broke. Fuck's sake, Todd. Well, guess we're going swimming.
All of this just works.
Does it, Todd? Does it? Doing it again. What the hell's going on, man? A lot of explosives down here. Where's Rex? We lose Rex. I thought Boom was just moving without any animation then. It's just Rex pushing him out of the way. I think we've just gone around in a circle, haven't we? I need to do an explosives build one day. Explosives is something I haven't really touched on in any of the Fallout games. Nice. I don't remember Jacob's Town to be this much of a trek. Jesus. Ooh. Oh, it was Boone. Boone was saying that. Don't, whatever. I'll leave you guys to it. I'm not interested. You should stop turning me around when one of my companions are fighting. Finally, we're here. And Marcus is back. He didn't die on that oil rig after all.
Welcome to Jacobstown, human. You're free to walk around. Just don't stare at the Nightkin. They don't like people looking at them. And if you're NCR, keep it to yourself. They're not popular around here.
I'm looking for Dr. Henry.
Doc's inside the lodge.
I have some questions about Jacobstown.
Such as?
What's the history of Jacobstown?
Was a resort pre-war. I renamed it to Jacobstown after an old friend. Died a long time ago. I figured us mutants needed a place to call our own. Town's far enough away from humans so they don't bother us much. One of these days I'm hoping we can trade with the rest of the Wasteland. No more fighting, just get along.
I'd like to know about you.
Was part of a super mutant army. Ran a town, walked the Wasteland with a tribal. Now
Got blown up on a oil rig. You're not bitter about that, are you? Super mutant army.
Long story. So here's the short version. The Master created the super mutants and Nightkin. The Master thought he could unify everyone. No more differences, no more war. It didn't end well.
You were me.
Town was Broken Hills. Bunch of super mutants, humans, and ghouls all living together peacefully. Well, most of the time.
Tell me more about the tribal.
We were looking for a Gek to save the village of Arroyo. Eventually, we did. Nuked an oil rig in the process. We went separate ways after that. I went east into the Rockies, looking for other mutants like myself. Don't know what happened to my friend. I've got a feeling it turned out all right in the end.
Yeah, it sure did. Let's talk about something else.
All right.
Why do some of the super mutants here dislike the NCR?
A lot of bad blood between super mutants and humans. Goes back years. Some here still got the scars and memories. Me? I don't really have a problem with the NCR. Set their sights a little too high sometimes, but they try. Legion? That's another story.
What do you know about the Legion?
Kaisar thinks he can change human nature. Most of the Legion
Marcus
is
calls him
following
Kaisar as well.
not Kaisar's ideals. When he's gone, it'll crumble. Might not happen overnight. Might take a few decades, but it'll happen. Basic human nature. Greed, ambition, jealousy. We'll see to it.
What makes the NCR too ambitious?
They expand. Fast. If you got land they want, they'll take it. Eventually. Did it out west, they'll do it here. They keep rolling over people. They'll regret it. That's how revolutions start.
Anything else you can tell me about the NCR?
I've seen them grow from a single town, Shady Sands, into the Republic. They've done good for the most part.
Do you have any dealings with New Vegas?
Not really. Heard it's a paradise in the wasteland. Never been there myself. Doubt they'd let a mutant in. Amazes me people would come from all over the waste to throw away everything they've got in that town.
Let's talk about something else.
All right.
What's wrong with the Nightkin?
Nightkin suffers schizophrenia from the stealth boys they're always using. One of the reasons I settled Jacobstown was so they could be cured. While they're in town, the Nightkin aren't allowed to have stealth boys, so their craziness doesn't get worse. Trouble is, the Nightkin don't like being visible either. They don't take being exposed too well.
What the hell are they doing? What are you doing? Silly buggers. Are there any rules in town I need to know about?
Same as any civilized town. Don't start any fights or steal anything. We'll treat you fair. Not a lot to ask.
It's a shame that you can't have Marcus as a companion to get New Vegas. They missed the trick there. I have to go now.
See you.
Stupid big owners were making noise all night again.
Oh, Jake. Oh, yeah, Jacob's the guy he set up Broken Hills with, isn't it?
Jimmy, little Jimmy, my, how you're grown up. So good of you to come visit your grandma.
Who's Jimmy?
Oh, Jimmy, don't you go being silly now. Come over here and give your grandma some sugar.
I think you have confused me with someone else.
Of course I have, dearie. How silly of me. I didn't take my medicine yet today. How can I help you?
What do you do in Jacobstown?
I watch over the big horners. They're sweet, gentle creatures, but sometimes they get ornery, just like my grandkids.
I have to go now.
Talk to you soon, dear. Another human. One was enough.
Fox is here.
Something troubling you, my friend?
What's Fox? I didn't realise Fox was here. I thought he went back to the capital wasteland. Guess he came for a visit.
I assume this is about something important? You're interrupting my research.
Something's wrong with my cyber dog. I was told to come see you.
It's neural degradation. Biomed gel can only preserve a living brain for so long, so you'll need to find a replacement. I haven't left Jacobstown in years, but there was one woman in Novak, Gibson. I remember her living with a pack of hounds. Aside from her, I know that the Fiends and Caesar's Legion fight alongside dogs. There could be viable specimens among them, if you can get to them.
What are you working on?
The Nightkin have varying degrees of mental instability due to their addiction to stealth boy use. I've been trying to come up with a cure. I'm currently investigating the local Night Stalker population, since they seem to have developed a natural stealth field. I've also gotten my hands on a working Stealth Boy Mark II prototype, but that experiment is riskier. I'd rather not pursue that research just yet.
Why are you helping the Nightkin?
Because Marcus asked me to, and because it's a reason for me to get up in the morning. I'd like to get one more grand accomplishment done.
I'd like to help. What do you need me to do?
I'm not convinced that the Night Stalker mutation is a natural one, and I need someone to investigate their lair for proof. Some of the super mutants have looked around as well, but they've come back empty-handed.
Regular hobby.
Perhaps a pair of fresh
Something to
eyes
do.
would have better luck.
Welcome on in.
Lily might be interested in coming with you. She's lost a few of her bighorners to Night Stalker attacks, and would enjoy a little revenge.
Does Stealth Boy use humans?
It's possible, but I've yet to see any hard evidence or hear of any cases where humans were negatively affected. Its negative effects are more pronounced on Nightkin.
Let's talk about something else.
If we must.
Surprised to find another human here.
I prefer the solitude, and having a bunch of super mutants around tends to keep things safe and quiet.
I have to go now.
Yes, yes.
You're a scientist? Me too. Hello.
Huh. I'd heard there were new people in town, but I thought it was more super mutants. Nice to meet you. I'm Calamity.
Your brain's showing. What do you do here?
Most of the time, I'm Dr. Henry's research assistant. We're looking into ways to cure the, I'm also handy with tools. Once in a while I venture down into the valley to trade the bighorner hides and meat for supplies.
Show me what we have for sale.
All right.
Got anything decent? Got any stim packs, maybe? We've got plenty of stim packs. And may as well. Just buy the whole lot. That'll do me for a while now.
Pleasure doing business with you.
You have an interesting name.
Thank you. Change names and jobs every decade or so just to keep things interesting. I picked Calamity this time because it sounded nice. Never really done much science stuff till now. I'm pretty good at it. Or so Dr. Henry tells me.
Does anyone other than super mutants come up this way?
Prospectors looking for salvage, usually. They always run when they see the mutants. The great Khans come this way once in a while, but they keep their distance. I think they're mostly keeping an eye on us.
I have to go now.
Bye.
At least we know where Fox is here. But I'll leave him be. He's probably on holiday. Go speak to Lily.
Naughty children run from their punishment, and we'll find Betty. Won't we, Leo?
Leo? I'm looking to the Night Stalker mutation. Want to come along with me?
Oh no, dearie. 3 makes a crowd.
Alright, fair enough.
Talk to you soon, dear.
We'll keep Boone with us. He seems to be doing the job. We'll go do the dog thing.
Got a problem. Could use your help. Been having trouble with NCR mercs harassing the town, and they just showed up again.
How have they been harassing the town?
Killing our bighorners, shooting at the lodge, that sort of thing. It's getting hard to keep people from retaliating.
You sure these mercenaries work for the NCR?
Guess I can't say for sure if they're NCR. Whoever they are, they want us dead or gone.
Why can't you just take them out?
Not looking to fight. That'll give NCR an excuse to come up here and wipe us out.
What do you want me to do?
You're human. They might be willing to listen to what you have to say. Maybe. I'm not asking you to kill them. Just talk them into leaving. Hell, pay them off if you have to.
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks.
Our business is with the muties, not you.
I hear you mercenaries. What do you want me to Jacobstown?
Just doing what I'm paid to do. Harass the muties until they leave or attack us. If they leave, we'll let them go. If they attack, we wipe them out. Either way, the job's not done until they're cleared out of the town.
Wait, who are you doing this for?
Won't name names, but some important folks in the NCR are sick of muties attacking their Brahmin herds. They want them gone from NCR territory. Maybe this group had something to do with attacking Brahmin, maybe not. Doesn't matter. We're getting paid to make them go away.
I hear you mercenaries. Will caps make you go away?
We're still owed half. 2,500 caps. Pay up and we'll be on our way. If you're short, maybe you can get the money from the muties.
I have to go now.
Yep. Get a move on.
Marcus is walking like the super mutants from the first Two Fall games, isn't it?
Something on your mind?
I need 2,500 caps to pay the mercenaries.
That puts a dent in the town treasury. If that's what it takes to be rid of them.
What?
Here's your money.
A deal's a deal. We'll be on our way.
Get the hell out of here.
Something on your mind?
Yeah, Marcus is slow as fucking in this game here as well. You won't have any more trouble with those mercenaries. Who's Keen?
Glad you didn't kill them. Letting them walk away proves we're not bloodthirsty mutants. If NCR or anybody else is looking for an excuse to attack Jacobstown, they're not going to get it from us.
What's the story with Keen?
Smart, charismatic, hell of a mean streak. Doesn't care for humans, prefers fighting them to talking. He's got a lot of pull with Nightkin, though. He talks, they listen. Was hoping he could draw the Nightkin to Jacobstown. Keen is saner than most, but I know he's thinking of going his own way again. He's aggressive, impatient, can't stand sitting around.
Why does Keen want to leave?
Because of a promise, one I haven't been able to keep. The Nightkin all suffer from schizophrenia. It's the stealth boys they use, or used to use. Nightkin have a hard time being seen like normal folks. Can't stand it. A few already left to try and find more stealth boys. Miserable situation.
Yeah, about that.
They either stay here and suffer, or dig up stealth boys and lose their minds.
Those ones aren't coming back. Why was it Keen leaves?
That happens, there's a good chance other Nightkin will follow. It'll make it hard to get a cure to them. Worse, if Keen and the Nightkin tear up the Mojave hunting for stealth boys, people are gonna get killed. Most humans can't tell the difference between mutants. Might come here looking for payback.
You're a mutant too. Wouldn't the Nightkin listen to you?
That's like saying Kaisar and Kimball would listen to each other. Nightkin don't have a lot of trust for others, mutants included.
I have to go now. Let's go. I think we'll go pivot to. Could go try this one here, Poseidon gas station. we not go by there? Hang on, which way is it supposed to be going? Where am I anyway? I'm confused. What's this all about? I just want to go over this way.
Sounds like we're running prim now.
Am I heading the right way? Yeah, I'm heading the right way. So the gas station is not that one. Hey, me cat. Still in right direction? Yes. Bye-bye. Could do with some health. Got 42 stim packs now. There we go. Kaboom. Rex is unconscious. Whoa. Everything's on fire. Boone, where are you? Who? Who's shooting blooming fireballs? Oh, there you are. Cook. Didn't want to grab that. Cook's head. Nice. Okay, where? Oh, that gas station there. Bit gassy here. Looks very radioactive. Very radioactive. Yeah, looks a bit radioactive. So which one has a brain? Violet? Does Violet have a brain? Where's Violet? The Violet what? Okay. Goo pile. Dog meat. Probably fucked this one up, Hannah. Oh, Violet. There we go. Violet's brain. Sorted. We has brain. Is he be Liberty? Violet's mangled head. Nice. I don't know who's someone's got a bounty on these heads, and I don't know who, but I'm sure we'll find out. Oh, that's nice. Right, back to Jacob's Town. About mangling the head.
Something on your mind? See you.
Or it'll be deal either way. Or is it literally you can have them as mangled or not mangled? I thought it was just like mangled head just because. But, yeah, okay, whatever. Hi, Fox. You having fun?
Is there something else I can do for you?
I have a new brain for Rex.
Very well. Show me what you brought so that I can analyze its potential.
I took down a fiend dog named Violetta.
Big brain on this one.
Big brain time.
Damn. Heavy amounts of the chemicals used in the drug Turbo are present. Transplanting this brain will make Rex faster than he was before.
Nice. Let's do it.
Have a seat. This will take a while.
Unshakable Tracker perk increases movement speed. Level up again. What's down the bench you got there? Purifier, Light Step. Maybe I should do Light Step. See what else there is. Lawbringer. Nah. Jury Rigging. Amazing ability to repair any item using a roughly similar item. Fix a trail carbine with a hunting rifle, a plasma bender with a laser pistol, or even power armor with metal armor. How does it work? Nobody knows except you. We're going with that one.
Is there something else I can do for you?
Interesting. Okay, let's go do this. Let's go do this. So we need to go to the Charleston Cave up there. Jesus Christ, Rex, don't do that to me. Thought it was another dog bounding towards me. Bloody hell, they said they were fast, not, they weren't kidding. The NCR folk who complain about wishing for a nuclear winter, they just need to come up here. Oh, come back the way it came in. I think I remember how to do this. No, I don't. What Night Stalkers even meant to be? They're like dogs or something. Uh-oh. The ugly fuckers, aren't they? Nice. Didn't realise it was that close. They lay eggs? God, these are fucked up creatures, aren't they? Okay, where am I going? He's gone north. Who do you know whilst he wasn't here? It was Board Game Heaven, if I recall correctly. Oh, found a Nightkin. Shoot Stealth Boy. Sorry, Amy Cat. You have to wait till the next stream. How do I get out of here? Ah, we're on the right track. Oh, excuse me.
But that Lucky 38 is a large building. And so fancy.
Is there something else I can do for you?
I found a chewed up Stealth Boy in the Night Stalker lair.
There's still power, but the casing is cracked. I'm astonished that exposure to the stealth radiation could induce mutations so rapidly. More importantly, this explains why my research into this group of Night Stalkers hasn't come up with a cure for the Nightkin. There's only one avenue left for me. I need to run the Mark II test on Lily. It's the only way.
Why Lily and not some of the other Nightkin?
Lily is eccentric, certainly, but I've never felt she was dangerous. More importantly, she asked if she could help me in some way. I've told her about the risks, and she still insists on helping me. Possibly immediate and permanent mental damage. There's a reason the Stealth Boy Mark IIs never got beyond the prototype stage. Lily already has a pre-existing condition, and the experiment will likely make things worse for her.
I'll talk to Lily then.
I'll be waiting.
Did you still want to help Dr. Henry run his experiment?
Of course, dearie. I know it's dangerous, but it'll all turn out for the best. You'll see. I'll go to him now. It would be rude to keep him waiting.
Lost Lily's stealth girl perk. I didn't even have it in the first place, did I?
The equipment is hooked up and ready. We can start the test as soon as you give me the go-ahead.
Go ahead and start the test.
Very well. Please stand back. I don't want any erroneous readings. You're welcome to stay and observe if you want, though.
Sure thing.
All right, power on the stealth boy, Lily.
Turning it on. Feels strange. Strange but good.
Interesting. Try thinking aggressive thoughts now. Think about smashing a rad scorpion.
Lily smash! Yeah!
How are those readings looking, Calamity?
Stealth field is unstable and scrambling things. The reading says gamma wave activity is 0. But that can't possibly be right. Gamma wave activity is 0. That can't be right. Must be a result of the interference.
All right, we're done here. Go ahead and power the stealth boy down.
Oh, I like having it on.
I'll get back to you on that in a moment, once I've analyzed the results. Oh.
Well, congratulations on getting the Mark II prototype functional, Doctor. Now, just hand it over, and we'll be on our way. My request is perfectly reasonable. Give us the stealth boy specs, and there will be no need for us to splatter the room with your insides.
The Mark II is even more dangerous than standard stealth boys.
Our lives, our decision to make. We're tired of sitting around in Jacobstown waiting for a cure.
Why are the Nikin here in Jacobstown?
The stealth boys we use have cumulative adverse effects on our minds. Jacobstown was supposed to be a sanctuary, a place to find a cure. Instead, we wait and wait. I'm sick of waiting.
What are you planning to do once you have the specs?
There are caches of stealth boys out there. With a Mark II in hand, it shouldn't be difficult to upgrade every one of them.
You're not getting the Mark II specs.
I knew human.
Oh shit.
You're mine.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
Hey there. Is there something else I can do for you?
You're a scientist? Is that it? Oh well. Calamity's dead. Shit. We killed Calamity. Whoops. Key's not even good out on him. Oh well.
Hello again, dear. Someday, I miss being in the Master's army.
Good to see you again, Fox. Probably see you back in the capital wasteland. Okay, let's go to see Kaiser. What's the best way to get there from here? Novak by the looks of it. We need to head this way and then south. this is going to be a trek. Wrecked highwayman. Why is a wrecked highwayman a landmark? Or does Rex is Rex able to mark his territory as well? Oh right, you got a thing about people with hats. We're on the same side. Settle down. No, you can't mark his territory. Right, whatever. Why are the Legion attacking me? Maybe I should. I might wear some Legion. I'm going to wear some Legion armor, disguise myself, because I think this might not go down well. I think if you attack enough of them, and then they'll just try going to the camp, and everyone hates you. So this is the wrecked highwayman. Anything of interest? Oh, there's something in the trunk. The boot, whatever. Oh, well, there's plenty of gear, so at least there's that. Nothing in the footlocker though. Maybe it's the highwayman from Fallout 2's last final resting place. The chosen one was passing through. Snyder Prospector Camp. I'll take a nap. There was a Spectre thing. But would it make a difference? Do these give me any perks, these, this gear? I've got Perception 2 from the helmet. Mind you, because I'm not wearing glasses, will that cancel that out? Technically, I'm wearing glasses, so should help. Perception. Perception is 10, so that's fine.
That guy Benny was a piece of work.
What is it you aren't telling me about what happened to your wife?
You got no right asking me that. Drop it.
I want to understand you better.
You don't know what you're asking. Just let it go for now. The Legion's the only thing I want on my mind right now.
How do you feel about Manny Vargas?
He was a good spotter.
Weren't you also friends?
Yeah, we were.
Not anymore?
No. Yeah.
Okay. Might have to leave you by the entrance because I know you don't like the Legion, so... Craig was always sort of mysterious. Sure does. I know I'm still dressed as a member of Kaiser's Legion.
We're near a Legion slave camp now. I've been here before. Let's get one thing straight. I see any crimson, I'm taking a shot. You don't like that, you're on your own.
I don't want any trouble. We should part ways for now.
Fine. But if you make any new friends in there, all bets are off.
Lost Boots Bucket perk. Where's he going?
Contact.
Yep, you're on your own, Boone.
Halt! What business have you in Cottonwood Cove, outsider?
I forgot to remember to forget. Did he die? In fact, I might have to... he's got... Alright, I'm going to reload and tell him to bugger off. Just...
That guy Benny was a piece of...
I think we should part ways for now, Boone.
If that's what you think.
I do. We'll meet up at the Lucky 38.
I'll make my way there.
There we go. Time to go to Lucky 38. Okay, alright, bye. Just disappears. Oh, that's a way of teleportation as well, yeah, I know, right? nick some stuff. Have me. I'm off some karma. How do I lose karma?
You debase yourself. Halt! What business have you in Cottonwood Cove,
I'm one of you, though.
outsider?
I was invited.
You wear the mark of Caesar. You must be who Cursor Lucullus is waiting for. You may continue, but be warned. Mark or no, we will not tolerate aggressive action by visitors in the camp.
Away. What's in here? I've never been in here before. Legion raid plans. Hello. Makama. I'm oven cupboard now. Hey, dog meat. No, not dog meat. It's not called dog meat. It's Rex. Ow. I'll keep that. Why nobody else? Nobody else carry my power hammer.
Awe, are you ready to head upriver?
Who are you?
I am Cursor Lucullus, and my orders are to escort you to the Legion's camp at Fortification Hill. Are you ready to go?
What happened at the fort?
You'll be meeting face to face with the mighty Caesar himself, founder of the Legion, conqueror of 86 tribes. To my knowledge, this is the first time Caesar has ever summoned one of the dissolute to see him. Not even tribal chieftains receive this honor.
Who are you calling dissolute?
All who are not Legion are dissolute. They live in squalor, unrestricted.
Caesar's Legion is a true scum of the wasteland. He steals some Legion stuff. Get, I stand corrected.
Their very existence is a blight on common good. Even worse are the profligates, the subtype of dissolute one finds this side of the river. They hold themselves to be civilized, when in fact they are corrupt and self-interested. The truth will be made clear to them soon enough.
What have I done to earn this honor?
You'd know better than I would, but you must be remarkable for Caesar to take such an interest.
Ready to travel with you.
The trip will take a few hours. Take your place on the boat. By order of Caesar, all visitors must disarm and relinquish all banned items.
What's considered a banned item?
Alcohol and all chems, including stims and other addictive items.
Why can't I just continue on?
Caesar strictly forbids the use of chems and alcohol. By his order, all visitors must also relinquish their arms upon entry. If you come in peace, then there is no reason to not
Fine, whatever.
Your belongings will be
Yeah, cool, thanks. As long as the dog can come with me.
I've heard rumors that one of the tribes west of the river.
But the game crashed then.
You must enter Kaisar's tent alone. Anyone else must remain outside.
It's a dog. Dog, wait here. Wait here.
So I finally get to meet the courier who's accomplished so much in so little time. That's why I summoned you here, right? I mean, a man nearly kills you, and your response is to track him across the breadth of the Mojave.
Cyberwolf on a stick.
You arrive on the strip and walk into the Lucky 38 like someone left you a key under the doormat. You visit the tops, and next thing you know, the head of the chairman is fleeing the strip like a whimpering little pup. When you set your mind to something, you get results. I like that. The question is, are you ready to get started?
Just let me deal with Benny. I'll be on my way.
Benny is my prisoner. You don't deal with him unless you've dealt with me. Don't worry. You'll get the platinum chip he was carrying, and then you'll use it like I tell you to. The time is fast approaching when my legion will assault the Great Dam and invade the West. Before that happens, I want Mr. House knocked out of the game. A quick 1-2 punch, with you doing the punching.
How do you know so much about me?
I have eyes and ears everywhere. It behooves me not to invade the West blind and deaf. It hasn't been hard to track your progress. It's not as though you've been keeping a low profile.
What are you saying I have to do?
Down the hill, at the west edge of camp, is an old building. It was here when the fort was taken in 2277. Inside the building is a hatch. And inside that hatch are 2 steel doors that bear the sigil of the Lucky 38 casino. Now that same sigil is on the platinum chip Benny was carrying when we captured him. Isn't that interesting? Even more interesting, there's a slot about the same size as the chip on the console that opens the hatch. So you know what I think? I think the platinum chip opens those doors. Doors that can't be pried open, or drilled open, or blasted open. Because all that, I tried.
And once I'm inside?
I want you to destroy whatever you find in there. And then I want you to come back here and tell me.
I want to do the thing, because I know you can kill Kaiser by giving him, by botching his brain surgery, but you have to have the high medicine skills to do that. I want to try and do it. Because I think it's part of one of the quests, you have to do some of them, but the downside is you end up becoming on the NCR's bad side. But I don't really care. But I think I'm going to side with Mr. House in this playthrough. Well, at least we've got a backup plan. We can just go yes man, can't we? Oi,
Go ahead and
Chandler.
laugh, baby. I ain't blind to the humor in this situation.
It is pretty funny.
Yeah, well, laugh it up on your own time. Down to brass tacks. How'd your meet and greet with Baldy go?
I'm bald as fuck. It gave me the platinum chip.
Sure. Baldy wants you to go down there in the bunker and destroy whatever Mr. House stashed there. Oh, you don't want to do that, baby. Whatever's down in that bunker is the key to the city called Vegas. So here's what you do. You go down there and you use the chip to do whatever Mr. House would have wanted you to do. And when you get back to the strip, you find Yes Man. I made it so that cat can't help but be helpful. Dig?
I want to know more about you.
I'm the most interesting person I know.
Was your tribe always called the chairman?
No, in the way back we called ourselves the Boot Riders. Silly name, but that's how we rode the Mojave, dig? On our feet. We were nomadic badasses not to be trifled with. A gang of ruffians, though, with a certain panache. When House gave us the tops to renovate, his robots dropped off boxes full of suits and ties and wingtip shoes. Told us we were the chairman now. That caused an uproar, but I said the name sticks. Chow to the old ways, baby. Time to swing in style. If the shoes fit, you wear them.
How long were you head of the family?
7 years. Took over 3 days after Mr. House introduced himself. Our chief at the time, mountain of a guy named Bingo, wanted to stay nomadic. I disagreed, so he challenged me to the knife. He looked so surprised when I stuck that knife in his neck. Thought he was so tough, but he was so slow. That's how I made chief. It's how things were back then.
How did Mr. House introduce himself?
We were east of Vegas when the first Securitron we ever saw rolled up on us. We junked it in a minute flat. The next day, 20 roll up. So we listened. Said we'd been selected. Vegas needed us to defend it. In exchange, we'd get cushy digs, full stomachs, medical treatment. Everything a nomad never gets, in other words. Most of the tribe thought we should say no. I thought it was the best idea ever.
What happened after you fled the tops, then?
I prefer the term relocated. It took every stealth boy I had to cross the river at Cottonwood Cove. That was a close shave riding a boat full of Legion boys. Once I was across, I changed into a uniform. I swiped off a dead legionary outside Nelson. Tried to sneak into the bunker, but that didn't work out. They found the chip. I wasn't gonna tell them what it was used for, but let's just say they were persuasive.
Oh, okay. Let's talk about something else. Kazo says I get to decide how you die.
Try not to smile so wide, baby. You might break your mouth. Yeah, Baldy said you'd get to decide. So which way you leaning?
Oh yeah, the way they spotted him in the disguise was great. Why? What happened? Did I? Did it mention it somewhere else? Do you have a preference?
Yeah, to die in my sleep at a ripe old age after a marathon session of hey-hey with 30 sex-starved broads. You'll set that up? Look, I ain't a harbor for illusions. I ain't expecting to get out of this shindig alive.
I think they mentioned if you join
That's
Kaiser.
why I'm trying to
right?
hand you my scheme, baby. It's called having a legacy.
Maybe we should face each other in arena, fair and square.
You do that for me, baby? Don't tease if you don't mean it.
Goodbye.
Ta-ta.
Actually, yeah, we'll go talk to Kaiser again. Just ask him about Benny.
We'll talk again when you've
Okay, whatever.
Kaisar has permitted your weapons to be returned to you while you serve him.
About time, hand him over.
Kaisar has put a lot of trust in you. Be worth it.
Well, you're here ahead of schedule. I suppose it's just as well. This is where I wanted you to end up after all. I knew I could rely on Caesar to give you back the platinum chip.
You want me to come down here?
That's rather obvious, isn't it? The platinum chip is a data storage device. I need you to manually upload the data from the chip to the facility's primary computer. There's a terminal at the other end of this facility. There's a complication. While I can broadcast to this screen, I can't control any of the facility's systems. That means I can't deactivate its security bots, most of which appear to be active according to the status board I'm looking at.
We'll see what happens.
I like to think you have enough sense to do the right thing. The rewards for doing so are immense, as are the punishments for not doing so.
Hold it right there.
Ow. One shot. Looks like we can just hack the terminals. Back around when this game came out, promotional USB drive poker chips are pretty popular amongst companies that have tech mixes. Oh, really? Cancel security alert. Had a handful of them that were crap. Oh no. Damn it. I messed that up. Over encumbered? Shite. Excuse me. We're not destroying the things, we are going to put the chip in the thing. There's a lot of them.
Your work here is done. Return to the Lucky 38 so we can discuss next steps. You have a very bright future ahead of you. Thanks to your actions today, so does the rest of mankind.
You've carried out Caesar's will, but I must confiscate your equipment again.
Here you go.
You're free to leave.
Who's the burned man? What's this about the burned man?
I felt the ground shake a while ago. I'll take that as a sign you've got the job done. There are rewards for doing as I command. Today, your reward is vengeance. You get to decide how Benny dies. Go to Benny. Let him know what you've decided. My Praetorians will perform the execution. Unless you want to perform it yourself.
Can I set him free?
You need to work on your bloodthirst. We won't speak again until Benny is dead. Walk away if you want, but if you do, he's going up on a cross. You're still making a choice.
Max out science, so let's start putting it into... Let's put points to the guns, why not? What we got? Hobbler. No. Enclave. Oh. NCR Legion Enclave. Why does it mention Enclave? There's no Enclave in the in New Vegas. Or is there? I'm just going to go with light step because it'll save the pain of stepping on mines again.
So, baby, what did you find down there?
Hundreds of security trons, all of them upgraded now, just like Mr. House wants.
So, all this time, the old man had an entire army on layaway? Clever player. Just imagine the look on Baldy's face when those Securitrons come pouring out on Judgment Day. I'd pay to have that bronzed. So all you gotta do is talk to Yes Man. Figure out how to set things in motion. Make Vegas a town I would have been proud of, baby. Let's swing.
I've decided what happens to you now.
And how's that gonna happen?
I've decided to kill you here and now.
I see. Keep it simple, eh? Around here, it's one of the better options.
Close your eyes if you want.
Nah, I'd rather see it coming. Do it, baby. Make it clean.
Well, I was stuck with a machete. Oh, gee, this is just... I'm so dumb.
I'm sure you found Benny's demise pleasing. The destruction of an enemy? There are few things more satisfying. Let's press on, shall we? As I was telling you before, I want Mr. House out of the picture. You have an interest in his death, too. If he knows that you destroyed his gadgets beneath the fort, he will strike back. You know where to find him. How he dies, I leave up to you.
What is that machine in your tent?
It's called an autodoc. As the name suggests, it's an automated physician, more or less. He can treat broken bones, cuts, punctures, scrapes. Sometimes I bestow its use upon someone I favor. Makes for a powerful gift in a culture that forbids painkillers and is largely ignorant of medical science.
I have to go now.
Complete your mission, then return to me.
No, we can't, like, take out... We're gonna have to do the Yes Man. Well, we'll go with Yes Man. I've done all the endings apart from the Legion. I refuse to ever do the Legion because the Legion are just absolute scum. I don't even want to do the do their ending. I can only imagine how that's gonna go. Anyway, we're gonna call it a night there, and we'll continue that tomorrow evening. So, thank you very much for joining me. Thanks again to Mike and Whiskey Juliet for the raids. Really appreciate that. Should we go see who's online? We'll go say hi. Who have we got tonight? Thursdays usually quite busy, aren't they? We got... what have we got? I never know who to read. What is this? Should we go read someone new? Read someone new. Yeah, thanks for being here, guys. Enjoy the rest of the evening. She's playing Oblivion. So from one Bethesda game to another, I think. It's called Empress Freya. Raid message there for you. As always, enjoy the rest of your evening, and I shall see you tomorrow. Bye for now. Oh, looks like she's about to finish. Cancel that then. Okay, left. Oh, okay, who should we try instead? How about Francois? He's playing some Hitman 2.
Say happy birthday. I thought you were dead.
How long has he been on? He's been on for 4 hours. He might be finishing soon. I don't know. We'll go raid him anyway. Looks he's still playing the game, so we'll go raid him instead.
There's a hole in the wall where the men can see it all.
Right. We'll try that again.
Okay, that's the US soldiers.
Okay, see you all tomorrow.